on coming. Keep coming, keep coming.
We're working on getting the bracing up.
To the other one and do the same thing. Yep.
Got attaching the turnbuckles and trying to plumb up this wall. Actually, all of them need to be done. Got most of the bracing up.
Okay, come back to the next one and do it again.
And then we're going to work on getting that ledger board in down there so we can finish this row. Finish this wall. We have our ledger board. I marked it and we pre-drilled the holes, staggered to get up here. That's going to be the ledger board for the deck, the front outside. And so now Scott's just getting some holes through the styrofoam. And we put the board up there, tacked it in and marked it so that we know where the holes are going to be, and then we're going to get those holes cut out so that the concrete can go through to the anchor bolts.
So the hole saw doesn't cut through this ICF foam. The foam is too thick, or the styrofoam is too thick. So I scored it. It's all Jen has to do is just get in there with a little saw and do what she just did there.
And I'm kind of angling it up a little bit on the top so that when the concrete is being poured, it kind of has a way to funnel down in and get into these holes.
Yep.
Because we want it to get all around this anchor bolt that's going to be holding that ledger board in. So just going to shave this a little bit off, angle it up in there, and then we just get our anchor bolts on there.
No air pockets.
No air pockets, that's right.
This is our ledger board right here for our deck leading out of the loft. So thanks to Spencer, our neighbor, we got most of the bracing done today. And what little bit's left to do, I can finish up this evening myself.
I didn't
Oh, okay.
So gotta assemble these guys, but all the brace plates are in. And this one I had to do a little different. I just put a 2x6 across and then overlapped it with some scrap 2x12s and screwed her down into there, stabilize it. So yep, I'm getting closer. Got about a day and a half worth of work to do to get ready for Monday's concrete. Let's assemble this back wall here. Getting close.
What I am trying to do here, don't block what I'm doing, Imogene, is cutting holes for whatever needs to go through there. So I'm trying to explain what I'm doing. Stop that. Cut that out. So basically, this is where the hose bib is going to be outside. So, and it should not be here. It was supposed to be in that corner over there, but somebody changed that when they were doing the plumbing in the slab without me knowing. Anyway, right here we're in the corner of the living room, and this corner is where the wood burning stove is going to be, and there's going to be rock coming all up this wall. So last place I wanted to put this was behind a rock wall, so I'm having to move it over, and it's going to have to really be tight in this wall, so I had to cut this in and leave a super huge opening to be able to get that faucet connection all the way through and attach it. So anyway, that's why that's way larger than it's supposed to be, normally would be. And now I'm going to put in the intake, air intake for the wood burning stove. So I was kind of looking right here. Usually those vents are like a 4-inch vent, and this is 4-inch PVC, so I'm kind of creating a way to make it larger. I just cut it, and then I'm going to put that in there and put this piece over it to make it a larger opening so I can get that 4-inch vent for fresh air intake in there. So, and then Imogene's going to help me. Are you helping me? Yes? Do you want to help draw the circle? Okay. So we'll do that. So Imogene is helping me make a marking on here.
Do this
So I know where to cut. Where did it go? I have to hold it in place. Can you get it around?
Not really.
Do you need to come around the other side?
Yeah. I can't see it.
Can't see it? Okay. Oh, wait. I moved it. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, I have to put it back.
No, you have to move it so I can do it.
Okay, she's got it figured out. What's that?
A face.
You got a smiley face on there.
It's the same face.
Now I know where to cut the vent hole out. Okay. Beautiful.
Okay.
Are you filming?
Mhm.
All right. So.
Okay, here's
So we're gonna cut-
Mommy.
Uh-huh.
She is cutting Bobby. She's circling up.
And who's this one?
But it's Hampton, and there's Sally against Bobby while
already
she's
got cut
holding
out.
it. And Bobby's getting cut out too while she's doing that. And he has smiley face and a nose and eyes in his head. And why the numbers are going down. So she's doing that. Now she's doing it.
Oh, he fell apart.
Now he fell apart.
What happened?
We need to glue him back in together.
Okay.
So she's putting this shoe here now. And
There's some very serious musical talent happening right there. Imogene is entertaining me while I'm finishing up this vent hole. So I've got it cut to the other side. Woo! It's racing out there. Okay, Maestro, hold on a second. So I want to make sure that, let's see here, we've got at least, yeah, there's enough. I have to be able to fit a 4-inch vent through there, and so that's enough. So why am I cutting this? Because I don't have anything large enough. So I was just trying to be creative and use what I have to get through here, so that'll work. But I'm concerned that the concrete, the weight of the concrete is going to push down on that too much, so I'm just going to put this thing in here for support, and then I'll put one on the other side. That'll keep the weight of the concrete from coming down and crushing my little opening. So that the more we can think about things that have to go through the wall now, the better, because trying to drill holes through concrete will not be fun. And that way, when we put our wood burning stove in and we want to install our air intake vent, we can just stick it right through the wall and boom.
Scaffolding is up. We have a few fine-tuning things left to do. We've got to put the inside ledger board up, but as you can see, the giraffe system's in place.
It is 8 o'clock on Sunday, July 30th. We were going to attempt to pour tomorrow afternoon, but it's really, we don't want to stress out about it. We want to do some more fine tuning, and we're going to try to put that off until, well, we are going to put it off until Tuesday. We're going to call the concrete company tomorrow and see what time they're available on Tuesday. So we've got some foaming to do. I put my little vents in here, but we need to foam around all of those, and we still have quite a bit of foaming to do here, all the cracks around the bucking. But we're down the home stretch. We're also going to put some screws in on the side of the bucking. So it's a little bit of stuff there left. We've got the interior ledger board. We still have not put that up. We're going to do that tomorrow morning. But a major accomplishment is getting all of this scaffolding up and all the bracing. It's a major job that Scott undertook, so we've got it all on this side too. And we didn't have any little helpers today. It was just Scott and I, well, Emma Jean, but anyway, we've got quite a bit of cleanup to do. We've got to get rid of all that pile of trash over there and get ready, a space available for that pump truck to come in. So
And set the big feet tomorrow.
oh yeah, we've got
Set
to
at least
do that
2
too.
of them, 'cause
Yeah.
I ordered a couple yards more.
We have we have big feet sonotubes over there, which we need to position along here for support posts for the carport, so which is going to come out 10 feet. So I need to do some measuring. We want to get those in place so if we have any concrete left over, we can pour in there to be a good use for leftovers. But we need to be in position. So we've got probably a full day of work tomorrow. Do you think
Yeah, I
to
think
tie
so.
up all this stuff?
And also, by ordering that extra 2 yards, it's
Mhm.
going to let me know how precise the Fox block concrete count was.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting to see how close we come on that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll have an idea on the next one, and then how many big feet we have left, we'll adjust accordingly so we can get them poured.
Calculate that. Sounds good.
Yeah, that's critical because the carport needs to have those in place. So
Hey, what are you doing with that container right there?
we're gonna go pick some blueberries.
All right, we
Finally ripe.
okay. Blueberry picking time. We're gonna
Blueberry time.
call it a day, and we'll get going at this again tomorrow.